Poland is one country that's been strongly standing by Ukraine and is now planning to do more. Poland and Ukraine have come to an agreement as per which Ukraine will buy 60 Krab self-propelled howitzers. The howitzers will be manufactured at the Huta Stalowa Wola plant, which is part of the Polish Armaments Group. The artillery will be delivered to Ukraine in the next few months. With this deal, Ukraine became the first export customer of this type of weapon. Viewers may note Poland has already provided Ukraine with 18 Krabs, 3 batteries, and trained 100 Ukrainian artillerymen to work with them. In this video, Defense Updates analyzes why Polish Krab self-propelled howitzers would be a major firepower boost for Ukraine. Let's get started. This video is sponsored by NordVPN. NordVPN is a premium VPN service available for macOS, iOS, Windows, and Android with more than 5,400 servers in 60 countries. But why use a VPN or virtual private network? VPN is an encrypted tunnel. A VPN can protect your privacy, which is threatened by many factors like data logging by internet service providers. It can also help you access contents which are blocked based on geolocation. Why NordVPN? Its servers are fast and has zero log policy. Not only this, NordVPN has taken one step further and recently introduced a new feature, Threat Protection. Threat Protection prevents malware from getting on users' devices and blocks trackers, intrusive and malicious ads, and harmful websites. Use the link in the description to get up to 71% off the 2-year plan plus threat protection for no extra cost. At the checkout, use the code DEFENSE to get an extra month for free. The AHS Krab, Polish for crab, is a 155mm NATO-compatible, self-propelled, tracked gun howitzer designed in Poland by Centrum Produktów Wojskowych Hula Stalowa Wola by combining the South Korean K9 Thunder chassis with a British AS-90M Braveheart turret with 52 caliber gun and WB Electronics Topaz artillery fire control system. The Krab features an all-welded steel hull, offering protection from small arms fire and shell splinters. The vehicle houses 5 crew members. The driver is accommodated in front of the vehicle on the left side. The power pack is on the forward right, with diesel fuel tanks placed under the bottom of the vehicle. The turret is mounted on the rear end of the vehicle, with the crew accessing the vehicle through a large door on the rear side of the hull. The vehicle can be equipped with NBC, nuclear, biological, and chemical protection, self-entrenching blade, fire suppression system, and a laser warning system. The Krab SPH has a maximum length of 12 meters, a width of 3.5 meters, and a shipment height of 3.4 meters. The maximum height of the vehicle with an AA machine gun is 3.8 meters. The driver has a single-piece hatch cover provided with a single, wide-angle day periscope or a passive periscope for driving at night. A direct-fire sight and a laser rangefinder are also fitted coaxial with the main gun. The vehicle also integrates a navigation system and a DD-9620 terminal providing target information. The muzzle velocity measuring system above the main gun feeds information to the fire control system. The ZZKO Topaz fire control system controls the turret, gun layer computer, and other subsystems. The auxiliary power unit of the turret ensures the operation of onboard systems during shutdown of the main diesel engine. The primary armament of the Krab is a 155mm 52 caliber gun. It has a burst rate of fire of 3 rounds per 10 seconds. The gun can fire 155mm NATO projectiles for a maximum range of 40 kilometers or 25 miles. 40 rounds of ammunition are stowed inside the turret and chassis. The turret is mounted with a 12.7mm machine gun, serving as a secondary armament for the vehicle. Crab is also armed with a bank of 4 81mm smoke grenades on either side of the turret. The Crab 155mm howitzer is powered by an S-12U 4-stroke, 12-cylinder, multi-fuel, water-cooled, turbocharged diesel engine. The engine is coupled to a mechanical transmission with a transfer box and 2 gearboxes, 7 forward and 1 reverse gear. The engine delivers a maximum power of 625 kilowatts at 2,000 RPM. The howitzer is equipped with the torsion bar type suspension. Either side of the vehicle features 7 dual, rubber-tired wheels with the front drive sprocket and rear idler. The vehicle can traverse a vertical obstacle of 0.8 meters and a trench of 2.5 meters. The Crab 155mm howitzer can travel at a maximum speed of 60 km per hour or 37 miles per hour on surface roads. It has a maximum range of 650 kilometers or about 400 miles with full fuel tanks. Ukraine is in need of a long-range fire as it faces a concentrated Russian push in the Donbas region. As noted by U.S. Press Secretary for the United States, Department of Defense John Kirby earlier, the land there is flat, rolling plains, and conducive to using long-range fires. He said the terrain lends itself to the use of artillery, and we know that the Russians also believe the same thing because we're seeing them move artillery units into the Donbas as well. So we want to give the Ukrainians every bit of advantage that we can. They specifically asked for artillery support. Since Ukraine is already using the system, it will be much easier for its forces to get up and running as new stocks appear. The compatibility with standard NATO shells is the icing on the cake. It's also a kind of breakthrough for the Polish defense industry because they didn't have such a large export contract for several dozen years. The most important part now is how quickly Poland can get these to Ukraine.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos like this. Hit the like button if you find the video interesting, and kindly provide your feedback in the comment section. This will help us improve.